Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing actually like another Westbound video. Actually, it's been a while since I did a Westbound video. I've been trying to get back into it, but to be honest, like grinding on this game is super tedious. It can be very difficult at times. Um, but today I'm going to be doing an outlaw and a sheriff guide, so that way you guys can just learn a bit more about the roles in the world in this Westbound game and the different ways to play them, how to play them, basically like alter them to your play style. But basically, if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe, and let's hop into it. So the first things you have is Fort Cassidy, Fort Arthur, and Red Rocks Camp. These are the three main outlaw camps that you can shop at, socialize with other outlaws, or even just ride out into different towns and rob them. They all have the same thing. They have one horse guy who sells all the horses. In this game, it doesn't matter which kind of horse guy you get. They all sell the same thing. So I like about this game. You can get whatever you want from any guy. This is your gunsmith. They always have a gunsmith, a horse guy, and your goods guy where you can sell your stuff to. And yeah, this is where you buy all your consumables, your health potions, and they also have your stash so you can select your different weapons and stuff. I might put on my gold Schofield since I got that. But they have all your different stashes. Just hang out here if you have friends, just hang out, sit in a bar or something like over here. You sit over here, just actually sit, whatever you want. So that's basically the places that outlaws socialize at. And one thing I recommend is when you're trying to get to the different towns, is you just gallop out of here like this, come over here, and you basically just want to come down here like that. Okay, yeah. Shimmy your way down. And the main town I'm going to be focused on is Tumbleweed. This is where you will find all your different, such as your banks to rob, cashiers to rob, and maybe even rob some people. And I'm in a small server right now, only one other guy. Oh, only me now. But but I recommend you try robbing in small servers, as I said in my grinding route video. But if you're with a friend, you can of course grind in big servers, but you will get killed a lot and get interrupted. And also, when you have a lot of cash, you will get less cash than you will get less cash if you will get more cash robbed off you, or if a sheriff collects your bounty, you will get more cash robbed off you or taken from you. If a sheriff collects your bounty, and maximum bounty you can get in this game is actually 200 bucks. But yeah. And once you're an outlaw, thing to remember is you can't shop at any of the cowboy towns. Like you can't shop at Tumbleweed, you can't shop at Grey Ridge, Rest Ridge, Stone Creek. You can't shop at any of these. You can only shop at the here, which is the you can only shop at your outlaw camp basically. That's where they all are. Just only shop there. And if you're a cowboy, it's the other way around. You can only shop at cowboy camps, main towns like these. You can't shop at outlaw camps. And really quick before I get into the bank, since the train is here, another way to earn money as an outlaw, really quick, is you can actually rob trains. The amount of money you get from trains totally depends on actually your bag size. So if you have a small bag size, of course you won't get as much money as, let's say, a $60 bag size. So you basically just coming through all these different caboose carriages, around 14 to 15 bucks each thing. Oh, you can plant dynamite, and each thing I think has like a rare spawn to plant dynamite. Let's just steal all this gold. And usually what I'll do is I'll probably just wait on here and just steal all this gold. But you can just also go up here and just walk along here, I believe. And you should be able to just walk along here, and you can plant another dynamite, get more cash. This honestly depends on your bag size. I don't have a very big bag size, so I won't probably get as much money as someone who would have, per se, 100 amount bag size. So I'm not gonna get too much money. For new players, I recommend instead of just blowing that up, you just recommend coming through here, collecting all these different little cash bundles and stuff. And once a train reaches the end, as you see us, we are nearing the one near Grey Ridge right now. It will disappear, so just be aware of that. And just come over here, and yeah, just basically wait and just rob again. But yeah, so you just want to wait around. In this game, there's a lot of waiting. You can't really there's no way to really speed it up. You just have to either wait or bring back to Outlaw Camp as it describes. But yeah, that's pretty much trains for you guys. Really quickly, since we're at Grey Ridge, I'm going to show you guys the bank. how to rob the bank, and yeah. Okay, so once you are at the bank, this is pretty much every bank except the mining towns, Rush Ridge and Stone Creek. I believe you can only need to have like you just walk in there and rob the safes. But for these ones, you need a stick of dynamite, which you can buy from the gunsmith and consumables, I believe. 5 of them cost $25. And you just hold it down. The red bar is the duration of it. Let go, back up, and it should blow it open. And you just want to hop in here, and you just want to rob all these. I have a 60 bag size, so I can rob one of these, and then about, let me see here, rob one of these. Oh, I can rob one of these fullies. Okay, I believe they actually raised it. It used to be like 40 bucks each, but they actually raised like the amount of cash that is in one. But basically, what you want to do is you just want to wait around here. If it's a small server, you can just wait around. And yeah. Just want to wait around and wait for your timer to go away.
I'm leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show.
So once your timer is going away, you pretty much just want to keep repeating this process over and over again until you have robbed the whole bank and gotten all the cash. And I won't rob the entire bank right now because it will take too long. I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be. I want to keep it short and informative. I'm trying to do that. But yeah. So once you have basically gotten all your cash, you just walk around and rob the cashiers as I shown in my grinding route. As a thing to remember is if there's bounty hunters on you, whatever you do, try and break out before they get to the sheriff station, because if they lasso you, let's say, and they drag you all the way to the sheriff station, if they come around this around this area, like right here, they will actually get let's say dead or alive bounty. If you're dead, 57, alive 114, which means they drag you, bring you in here, and they get a percentage of that alive. So yeah, once you have received all your money, you just want to come around here and pretty much rob all these cashiers. It can give a pretty good payout. And let me turn up my sound so you guys can hear. I haven't been using sound in a lot of my videos. Rob all this. I've robbed. And once you have a rob, you pretty much just need to come over here and get this. Actually, I don't want to have sound. Never mind. Rob all these little cashiers. Go over here and work your way all around, I believe. And that's pretty much all there is for like robbing and stuff. As an outlaw, you probably will get targeted a lot. But yeah, once you have received all your cash, you pretty much just maybe either you want to go to like the main outlaw camps, or what you want to do is you probably just want to hang around, do a bit of hunting. There is a lot of things that I can't really say what is the best, because different people have their different methods and they grind differently, and different people have their different perceptual methods, as you can say. And this bear's chasing me. Get away from me, bear. Okay. And I probably just make my way over to Fort Arthur, and I would just pick up some supplies and just keep on going. Usually as you're walking along too, this is one of the main spots where you can open chests for money. Oh, 43 bucks. That's actually not too bad. But you can open chests for money and you receive money. And you just walk over here. And once you get to Fort Arthur, yeah, gauging how much distance it will take before your horse falls over and collapses from like fall damage or something. That's a very important thing to remember as being an outlaw, because it will help you outrun most people in fights or combat when you're running around. So usually just come over here to goods, and if you go to the gun shop, as you can see you have your different money bags. I'm only on money bag upgrade 2, so you can pretty much upgrade from 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 90 to 100. I think 100 is the max. I haven't really done that so far. I'm still grinding for the Arabian. But guns, you just come over here to consumables. You get your pistol ammo, your arrows, and down here you see dynamite. 5 cost, each of them costs 5 bucks. Each dynamite costs 5 bucks. Basically just buy all of that and you just keep robbing the banks over and over. That's pretty much the basics as an outlaw. You can also rob other players. Let me see if I can find someone. Where is everyone? There's a guy in Rush Ridge. I might just go rob him and show you guys. But you could rob other players and actually get their money and receive all their money. It depends on, of course, how much money they actually have, that you will receive a percentage of that money. But let me just show you guys that. Alright, I'm back at Rush Ridge right now, and as you can see, as I explained, as an outlaw, you have your horse guy. So the horse guy for Rush Ridge is up here, and usually a chest will spawn there, and then you have your gunsmith, your goods, and your mining. So you try and use your map more often. I recommend using it because it can be very useful. Don't. Oh, what? I don't see. Oh. I'm sorry, but I have to rob you. Is that a gold pick? Here, I won't rob him, but I'll show you guys an example. So if you just come over here, you just hold him, hog tie him. You can have an option to rob him, hold E. Rob him like that, and yeah, it's pretty much how you get money. You'll get a percentage of it. Probably, yeah, he's gonna laugh. Am I gonna drown? I don't think I'm gonna drown. But basically, you get a percentage of the money. Let's say he had around 2,000. I'll probably get around 25 or something. But yeah, that's what you pretty much want to focus on when robbing people. Pretty much all there is to say for an outlaw. But yeah, I'm going to move on to Bounty Hunter now. Most of the stuff I recommend you have a friend alongside you. They can pretty much teach you all the stuff. But yeah, let's move on to Bounty Hunter now. Let's go. Alright, I am back at Tumbleweed right now, and as a bounty hunter, there isn't really too much to say for a bounty hunter. I don't even recommend you even become a bounty hunter, because rarely there will actually be like players that actually become, there's a lot of players that become outlaws, but you get such a bad percentage of the money that it's almost not even worth it. But let me just show you guys, let me hop into a big server and just show you guys the percentage of money you get is actually pretty lousy. Alright guys, I'm back in a public server right now, and I'm going to show you guys what the bounty hunter is. You get lousy amount of money from it, as I explained a little bit earlier on. But let me find an outlaw. There we go. Let me just show you guys what happens. As a bounty hunter, I also recommend you lower the health of the outlaw first. That way it makes it hard for him to break out. As you can see, he's probably not going to break out in time. I forgot what hotkey. I don't really use the lasso that often. Look how broken the lasso is. This is why you don't be a bounty hunter, because the lassos suck. And are you gonna come out? Oh my god, that's actually pretty funny. Okay, now that his health is probably high, he's gonna break out probably. You can rob him, but I don't recommend that because you will get a bounty. Just come out here and you can turn him in. 40 bucks. Actually, that isn't that bad. Is a live bounty. As you can see, they're a live bounty. 200 alive, 100 dead. So basically chops it in half. So if you kill a guy who has a bounty of 200, you'll get 100. If you bring him in alive, then you get 200. You just come over here. This is the main guy. You see him in all towns. You keep on upholding the law. If you're a cowboy, but if you're an outlaw, you actually have an option to pay your bounty off, or you can just do it in the main screen. I usually just do it in the main screen. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to be said for a bounty hunter. Just allows people and bring them in there. That's why you don't see many people doing that unless they're like a cowboy and just messing around. But that's pretty much today's video on Outlaws and Bounty Hunting. I hope you guys enjoyed. And really quickly before we go, I have some updates. So I actually got the Cactus Menace game pass, and I actually received it. It's actually pretty cool. And I know there's been a bunch of updates, but I haven't really had too much time to play them. So like the gunsmith, I know there has been a bunch of new revolvers and ammo pouches, machetes. But I probably won't use the machete because I already have the Cactus Club, which is pretty overpowered. The pump shotgun, I've actually never used this. I might buy it, but I'm saving for the Arabian first, and then I'll start grinding for all this stuff. But that's pretty much the channel update, and I'll probably be trying to do more Northwind content because it's most enjoyable for me right now. And Westbound, let me check the changelog. Where's the changelog? Do they have a changelog? No, okay. Let me check really quick. Settings. Okay, someone's here. But that's pretty much some channel updates. I'll be trying to do more Northwind content and maybe some different games. I know War Simulator, I haven't really elaborated on that, so maybe I'll try and give some more content on that. Also maybe some Wild West content. I heard the Wild West update is coming out this weekend, so I will maybe try and do some more videos on that. I just haven't really had time to make videos because of school and everything starting up. But yeah, I'll try and make some more videos, try and do 2 videos each weekend at least. If I have time, 2 videos each day. That's pretty much today's video. There's some updates I have with my channel. And if you guys enjoy, leave a like and subscribe as always. And have a great day, guys.